Well, good morning. We're hours away from the launch of MLB The Show 22. Are you ready for it? I'm ready for it. So, my name's Rob. Thanks for coming and checking out the stream. This is 50 Plus KC Gaming. Like I said, we're hours away from the drop of MLB The Show 22. And I am so ready for it. Just got to get through the workday today. Going to have a little fun here with some road to the show for a while. Maybe pop into a franchise game. I haven't made up my mind yet. But as you can see right now, my road to the show player is only a 63. I've only been playing with him for a little bit. So I'm actually probably about 2/3 of the way through the first season with my player. So I've already been promoted up to AAA. So it is what it is. Once again, thanks for coming in and checking out the stream, and let's get started. We'll go ahead and hit play. Let's see here. We'll go to league, go to statistics, player statistics. Alright, sort that. So as you can see, my player, Bobby Hill, named after the character on King of the Hill. Like I said, he's only played 13 games for the AAA Rochester Red Wings, and already got 8 homers, 19 RBIs. No, let's not do this. All right, there we go. But there we go. We got 4 walks, 3 strikeouts, 1 stolen base, hitting .434, OBP 474, OPS 1474, so doing pretty good. Hitting on Legend Plus currently, so we'll see what happens. So let's just jump right into things. Get in and play.
The more I see of this guy, the more
And I haven't really watched a whole lot of these podcasts, so
at the major league level.
I'm not going to continue. I'm not going to watch this one. So I really have no interest in the podcast portion of this. I'm sure they did a fine job with them, but I just really don't care to watch them. So there we go. We're taking on the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. But there's the lineup. I'm batting third, playing shortstop, switch hitting shortstop. So let's get this thing going. In 5 games, I'm hitting .857 against the Iron Pigs. So, yeah, I really like hitting against them. Which means I'm probably going to go 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts this game. So, happy Thursday. If you're like me and you're taking off tomorrow for the drop of MLB The Show 22, happy Friday. If not, happy Thursday. So I guess Chris Rock was starting some shows up in Boston. He's up there. He didn't directly address the Will Smith incident, but apparently, by all accounts, he was just trying to do his set, and he made the comment he'd already had a show written before the weekend happened. So, but people were saying that he was still thinking about it. So, but he didn't make any direct comments, but I think it's pretty classy because he could have been a complete ass about things and just went off and just made himself look bad in the process. And it's just like, it is what it is. The sooner you get past it, the sooner everybody's going to stop talking about it. So that's probably going to be my last little comment on it. But so let's get in there and see what we can do with this at-bat. Like I said, batting .434, 8 homers, 19 RBIs. That's only in 13 games, so been doing all right. Take a called strike at the corner. So, been doing all right the last 3 games. I was in a little bit of a slump before that. Kind of really ratcheted it up again. Got back over 400. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just misses inside with a fastball. So I don't know if I'm going to be playing Road to the Show. Well, I definitely won't be playing it to start because I'll be concentrating on Diamond Dynasty, but I don't know because I didn't play this a whole lot this season. Although I am enjoying it now that I am playing it, but when I first started to play it, in 21 when it first came out, there were so many issues with it. So, and he drills me with a pitch. Well, I get on base. So let's go ahead and sim to my next appearance. That was just rude. But we're up 2-0 here in the third. Don't know. Oh, sorry about that. All the way up on Legend Plus at the moment. Swings and fouls off the fastball. So like I said, in Diamond Dynasty, I'm probably going to be concentrating hot and heavy on collections to start. And maybe about a month in, I'll probably start working a little bit on Road to the Show. It may just be kind of once a week thing or twice a week. I don't think I'm going to be doing it a whole lot. But we'll see. Oh, that one's laced down in the corner. That's going to be extra bases. 2 at least. And if he juggles it at all, yep, I'm going for 3. Coach is telling me to stay at third, so it's a stand-up triple with 1 out here in the third. That's always good to get an extra base hit. My third triple in AAA. You see it, it's just right down the line. It gets in that corner, and with my speed, it was easy to get over the third. So we're up 3-0 now here in the fifth. Tripled and scored. So after the hit by pitch in the first at bat, see I'm hitting fifth. My OPS is up over 1,500 now. So Rivera's still in there. Still a 3-0 game. Still anybody's ball game. Couldn't take there with a fastball just off the inside corner. So I really want to get my attributes up, but that's good. Good ball over the outside corner of that slider. 1-1 to count. He's up to 82 pitches here in the fifth, so he's not long for this game. So if we can make him work a little bit more, we might get him out. The 1-1. Curveball just misses the inside corner. Really, I was kind of locked up on that, so it's not like I was trying to take it, but. Alright, 2-1 to count now. Man on first. Well, nobody out here in the fifth. And that's looped down the right field line. It drops in fair. That's going to be extra bases. A 1 out or no out double. Second and third now. That wasn't the best swing, but it wound up in a good spot. Third double of the season here in AAA. And 2 at bats, 2 extra base hits. That's a good start to the game. So, was watching Shelfie, and he's doing his pack squads, and he if you've ever watched his pack squads, for whatever he gets so many packs for however well he does, he gets 4 packs for a homer, a pack for a run, a pack for a strikeout, so on and so forth. Well, he's running down on this last little bit of trying to get the World Series during pack squads. And he pulled Mike Trout out of a pack, and he was who was it? He was talking about Tatis, DeGrom, or Trout, I think, that he was wanting to get to improve his pack squad. And he pulled Trout, which his reaction was priceless, but I thought that was great. I've never pulled Trout out of a pack in any time on this. Ever since I've been playing MLB The Show and playing Diamond Dynasty, I've never pulled Mike Trout out of a pack. Oh, lazy fly ball to center. That's probably going to be caught and is for the out. I don't know. What's my wife got to say? Oh, well, my wife's birthday is this weekend, and apparently her coworkers got her a little surprise at work. Little, little gift basket on her desk. So that was sweet of them. So, happy birthday, babe. Sad thing is, I still got to get her something. Nothing like waiting until the last minute, right? All right, so oh man, we lost that game 4-3. So I was 2 for 3 with a triple, double, and a run, but we just could not keep that lead. So let's go to the next game. Progressing my almost a 40 on speed, so almost a 38 on plate vision, 35 on power versus righties. Pretty decent break. Decent, not good, but decent. Like I said, I've never claimed to be the best video game player, so. And I just recently got this monitor that I'm playing on, and it has made a considerable difference in my my hitting. So not as much lag as there is when I'm playing on the TV. Oh, but we're going to be in the rain this game. 50-48 against the Iron Pigs. I do love that name, the Iron Pigs. So usually I take number 5 when I'm playing, but obviously not this time. My number's 27, but my boyhood hero was George Brett, so number 5 only makes sense. There's been plenty of good number 5s in the game, so Johnny Bench comes immediately to mind. Albert Pujols, those are 2 right off the top of my head, but there's been the lower numbers usually have pretty good players attached to them, generally. There I am. I'm 446, 8 homers, 19 RBIs so far since being called up to AAA. Damon Jones comes set, and the first pitch here in the first. Fastball high, misses 1-0. Already got a 1-0 lead. Got a triple and 2 RBIs, 2 doubles, and 6 RBIs in my last 4 games. So I've been playing pretty good. Like I said, been playing on dynamic and up to Legend Plus at this point. Fastball misses in, 2-0 now the count. If you're going to be playing MLB The Show, what are you going to do first? I mean, are you going to rip your packs? Are you going to go right into Diamond Dynasty, play Battle Royale? I don't think they'll have an event straight away, but are you just going to go right into just check out everything? What are you going to do? Me, I'm probably going to go in, redeem my packs, and see what I got, and then start try and build my collection up, which is going to entail selling most of those cards for stubs and start flipping and doing that. Don't know how much I'll actually play the game once it launches. Come on, get over his head. No, but it's going to be a productive out anyway. Gets him over to third. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but we'll have a runner in scoring position with 1 out, so productive. There's their defensive alignment. Joyce, Hazley, Bonifacio, Hall, Henry, Torres, Chapman, Heineman behind the plate. And we'll just switch to my next appearance. And we're down 4-1. It sucks that we don't have good pitching. Curveball misses low. One thing to note on those curveballs, you can kind of see them kind of go up. You get a little bit of lift and then they come down. So that's how you can differentiate those. And that's a slow roller to third. Looks the runner back and throws Hill out at first, 2 away. That was not a good swing. Oh, boosted at bat. All right, 0 for 2. Fly out, ground out. I'm 2 for 5 so far in this series. 9-1 now. Oof, we're getting our butts blasted. Like I said, it sucks when you on a team and they have no pitching. First pitch. Misses high and away with a fastball. Let's see here. I bought the MVP edition. I did not get Digital Deluxe, and I'm kind of kicking myself because I'd already have it downloaded and ready to play tonight at midnight, or 11 o'clock my time, so I'm going to have to wait till about 10 o'clock when I pick it up tomorrow. And that's popped up. I'm running my mouse, not paying attention. Easy pop-up out there for the second baseman, and that's 2 away. Like I was saying, I got the MVP edition. It's actually, I've got the hard copy, I got the steel book, so not quite as many stubs and packs as the Digital Deluxe, but I'm kind of old school. I like to have a actual copy of it in my grubby little hands, as it were. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh, and that's blasted. That is going to go a long way, boys and girls, and it's over that high wall for a solo blast. 9th of the year here in AAA. Gets us a run closer. We're still getting beat, but put a charge into that one, and there was no doubt. You could see the third baseman just go, oh. A laser shot. And here we come into the 8th. 14-6 still. 9 homers, 20 RBIs. Just want to put together a good at bat. Man on first, 2 outs here in the 8th. Just want to keep the line moving. Keep it. Give us a. And I swing the change up in the dirt. Not a good swing. De Los Santos sets. Another fastball. This time it was in the dirt. 1-1. 14,000 in a minor league game on a rainy night. That's a pretty doggone good crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Fastball misses low. 2-1 now. Everything's low so far. I'm looking for something up that I can drive. He's probably trying to get a double play. Oh, and that's just early, late down the right field line. Hooked it foul. 2-2 the count now. Just a little out in front of that changeup, but it was right down the middle. Fouls off the fastball a little late. Count remains 2-2. De Los Santos already up to 38 pitches. Really want to keep this inning going. Fouled off a changeup way early on that. Lucky I got a piece of it. All right. 2-2 pitch to Hill. On its way. And that's crushed. No doubt out of here is second homer of the day of the day. And that brings it to a 6-run deficit. So, well, I kept the line moving, got it over the right center field wall. Heck of a bomb, but we're still behind on the scoreboard. But I'll take the bomb. That's my 10th of the season so far here in AAA. And that was a moonshot, boys and girls. 439 feet. That was a no-doubter. And we do wind up losing the game, though, as the Iron Picks celebrate. 14-10, we made a comeback, we made it close, but just early on, we could not stop them offensively. So 2 for 5, a pair of homers, 3 RBIs. Curtis Terry, I've used him in my Diamond Dynasty, and he's a common, I believe, so that's a pretty good day for him. 3 for 6 for Mitchell. But Torres just killed a 6 for 6, 3 doubles, 4 RBIs. My goodness. Former Yankee farmhand is just blistering us in that game. So we'll advance it, go to the next game. There's my little, I regressed on contact versus lefty. Ooh. All right, breakdown. Got a 5-game hitting streak. Yep. There's no change on bunting and drag bunting. That's not a surprise. I don't really work a whole lot on bunting with this guy. Almost up to 38 with plate vision. So clutch, really a clutch player. Almost a third to 44 now. So let's advance that. So my name's Rob. Thanks for coming and checking out the stream. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good Thursday, or if you're like me, a good Friday, since I'm taking tomorrow off for the MLB The Show launch. Next game's going to be a pinch hitter. All right. So let's see here. What is the situation we're going to be coming into? Yes, sim the next appearance. Yes, I'm pinch hitting, I know. 2 on, 1 out here in the 6th, down 5-2. Still on Legend Plus. Ooh, fouled off that fastball. Just a little early. Didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get down to it either. Fastball misses up and away. Evens the count at 1-1. Hitting .412 with runners in scoring position. That's pretty impressive. I don't care who you are. Majors, minors, independent leagues, Japanese league, Mexican league, hitting .412 with runners in scoring position is pretty impressive. Fouls off a changeup. I should have let that go. That would have been a ball. Instead, it's 1-2. De Los Santos in for the second straight day. Here comes the 1-2 delivery. Curveball misses inside. Evens the count at 2-2. My vision goes up, so that's always a good thing. Comes set, checks the runners. The 2-2 pitch. Misses high and away, and the count's full. Now, will they send the runners? With 1 out, probably not. Payoff hit. Lazy fly ball to left was just says I got a good swing on it. And he's going to get the runner over to third, so it's not a completely... It's a little bit of a productive out. Not exactly what I wanted to do, though. Especially as a pinch hitter. Really want to drive in some runs with that. And that's going to be my only at bat of the game. Yes, I was relieved in the 6th inning. No, I was not relieved. I was a pinch hitter. I was not a pitcher. That's kind of annoying, but... Alright, so we got the win, though. Out there celebrating in the outfield. Iron Pigs look upset. Go back to your trough, baby. Hang on for a 7-6 win. Made the comeback there late. 0-for-1 with a flyout. So, all right, that was the last game of that series. So we're gonna return to the clubhouse. My only at bat that game, F7. Oh, so what time is it? So hope over. Talk right, would you? Talk right. You're over 50. You should know how to speak by now. All right, there's your attributes. Plate vision, blah, 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 blah. So, decent at bat. Attributes went up just a little bit. On power and clutch. Plate vision actually went up over 38. All right, cool. All right, so let's get back to the clubhouse. Let's go to the league. Let's see the standings. And of course, I'm in the way, so. But we are 51-49, 4 games behind the Red Sox here in AAA East Northeast. And we're 3-7 in our last 10. So apparently, I've upset the chemistry on the team by getting called up. So that's not good. But anyway. All right, so let's go ahead and check out my team. Let's see who's on the roster. Ryan Zimmerman, Josh Bell, Gerardo Parra. Oh, that's all in the Major League. So, yeah, I'm on the Nationals minor league squad. So, all right, so let's go back into play next.
At the AAA level, a lot of your teammates are guys who have been to the show already, and they can impart a lot of wisdom that can be really useful to a young player.
I know they probably put a lot of work into that to get those, but let's work on plyometrics. Let's see what actually pops up here. Oh, I'm actually going to have to do this. I was trying to skip. Alright, this is going to be fun, because I usually don't do good at these. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Hey, I hit one. Like I said, I do not like these. I'm just going to let this run out. Yes, I'm not coordinated for these things. So, I got a minimal gain out of that. So, note to self, don't do plyometrics anymore. Just play the doggone game. Alright. Arm accuracy, fielding, reaction. I still do not understand the friendship boost, but whatever. Got a home game. So we're mere hours away from the release of MLB The Show 22. My big question is, will the servers be able to handle it? Past years, the servers have been trash, and that's putting it mildly. But Sterling Sharp, wasn't he a football player? Haha, yes. I know, not the same guy. But he's 2-9. Ooh, 5.55 ERA. 106 hits in 84 innings. Not good. Alright, no score, bottom of the first. Like I said, it sucks when you've got a team that cannot pitch. It's like no matter how many runs you put up, it's never enough. So, first pitch from Oswald. Or Oswald? How do you pronounce it? Looks like Oswald. It's going to be Oswald. Scored 6 runs in my last 5 games, so that's good to know. So I've got that going for me. So we're playing the farm team of the Mets. Here comes a 1-0 pitch. Misses up with a slider. 2-0. Plus on the vision. 2 outs, nobody on for Hill here in the first. Early evening. Slow. What is that move? Slow? No, not slow. Smoke to first for an out. Got a good swing on it. Just bad luck. Went right to the first baseman. That's all I can do is put a good swing on it. Can't really determine where it goes. But we're up 1-0 here in the third. 2 outs, man in scoring position at second base. Really want to get this run in, extend that lead. Hey, Mitchell's got 10 stolen bases. That's probably how he got on second. The 1-0 pitch. Want to get something up the drive. Up, but it was inside. 2-0 now. He's pitching me carefully. Considering I've already got 10 home runs, I've only been here about 20 or so games. Probably ought to. Combined between AA and AAA, I've got 30 homers now. Oh, and that's hit hard. But don't think it's got the distance, Rexy. Nope, as he gets it on the track for a long, loud fly out. So I had a chance, just didn't quite get it. Robinson Cano in the minors. Somehow I doubt that. Alright, well, Syracuse has the lead now here in the sixth. Advance a runner within the first 3 pitches. And we'll try that. So 1 out, man on second. We'll see what happens. Oh, and it got all of that one. That's definitely advancing the runner, as that's a no-doubter, and that we have the lead. Challenge completed, yes indeedy. 414 feet, exit velo of 110. There was no doubt that one was going out of here. Hill with his 11th homer of the season. And just like that, Rochester's up on Syracuse 3-2. And that one just was right down the middle. That was just begging to be hit. I mean, I don't know why you're watching it. So new pitcher, and the game is tied now with a man on first, nobody out here in the eighth. Back up to Legend Plus. So first pitch just misses with a changeup. I'm getting better at recognizing pitches, so that's always a challenge for me. Fastball misses outside, 2-0. Like I said, I really seem to be playing better on this monitor than I did on the TV. And that's probably because of the input lag and whatnot. Fastball misses outside, but I'm also getting better at recognizing the pitches and not just swinging at everything. I do occasionally find myself falling back into that, but it's I am getting better at it. And ball 4, so that was good at bat. 4-pitch walk. Sometimes you just got to keep the line moving. And we're tied at 7 in the 10th. 1 for 3 with a homer, 2 RBIs, and a walk. 11 homers, 24 RBIs since getting the call up to AAA Rochester. Get a hit here, we can win the game. Fastball misses up, but 400 with runners in scoring position. That means I've missed a couple of times here recently. So if I can get a good swing on something here, this ball game could be over. A 1-0 pitch from Banda. And I swung at a curveball in the dirt. Like I said. But sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get fooled. The 1-1. Curveball misses inside. It gets away from the catcher, and the runner's going to advance to third, so he's 90 feet away. I don't even have to get a hit now. I just have to hit a sacrifice fly. Infield's in. Banda checks the runner at third. The 2-1 delivery. Just hit it hard. Yep, that's going to plug the gap. And that's down, and that's a winner. Clutch, baby. Clutch. That's all you got to do. Just put a good swing on it. Something good's bound to happen eventually. So an 8-7 win there for the Red Wings. And it's good to come up with a game-winning hit. You don't see those opportunities all the time. So 2 for 4, homer, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored. So, like I said, if we had any pitching, this would probably be a dangerous minor league team. Okay, I'm confused. No innings pitched, 1 hit, no walks. Did he hit a batter? He must have hit a batter. Let's see here. Go to the game log. Red Wings batting. Freeman Weeched? Oh, that's right, because they've got runner on second because of the ghost runner rule. I hate that rule. So now it's going to be back in 22. I always forget about that silly little rule. But, they want to make the games quicker, I guess. All right, so a lot of progression and increases there. That's good. A lot of positives. No, I swung at that curveball. Base attributes, a lot of progression and increases, except for bunting and drag bunting, obviously. All right. Yes, I wish to advance to the next game. So my name's Rob. Thanks for coming in and checking out the stream. I do appreciate it. This is a 50 Plus KC Gaming channel on YouTube. If you get a chance, come check it out. Going to be starting to do a lot of MLB The Show content and trying to figure out how to edit with YouTube editor. So we'll see what happens. I'm an old man, so we don't know what's going to happen with that. So it's almost the weekend for me, considering I've got tomorrow off with the drop of MLB The Show 22. There's going to be a lot of MLB The Show content creators out there, and if you happen to come across my stream, I'd appreciate it if you stop in and say hi. If not, that's cool. Just out here doing my thing, having some fun, playing some ball, and just waiting for 22 to drop. And here's the first pitch from Dylan. Fastball misses low, 1-0. And yeah, I forgot to mention I was a Double-A All-Star this year too, before I got the call up to Triple-A Rochester. So 2 outs, nobody on. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses up and in. 2-0 now. Batting a brisk .439 for the season. Here comes a 2-0 delivery. Slapped hard, but just foul past the first base bag. 2-1 now. A little early on that changeup. The 2-1 delivery. Fouls off a fastball. It says it was good, but the way it went slicing the other way, I would think I was late, but here comes the 2-2 pitch. Past the diving first baseman down in the corner. That's going to be extra bases for Hill. It gets to the wall. He's going to try for 3. Here comes a relay. And he's in the standing with a 2-out triple here in the first. 4th triple of the season, not the young season. Right down the line past the diving first baseman. Just missed it by inches. And it made it all the way to the wall. And with Hill's speed, he easily made it into third. So triple in the first. Didn't score, but we're up 1-0 here in the third with 2 outs. Man on first, 2 outs. Dylan comes set, checks the runner at first, and the pitch. Fouls off the changeup, way out in front of it. Hitting .448, first on the Red Wings. I would hope so. Somebody's hitting better than that. I'm tipping my hat. Here's the 0-1. Misses high. Runner's in at second with a stolen base. So now he's in scoring position. Got a chance to extend that lead if I can get a base hit. He just got a good jump and outran that throw to second. So it's 1-1 now here for Dylan. 1-1 delivery. Oh, swung at a ball. That's 2. That should be 2-1 instead of 1-2. Got a little too aggressive with a guy in scoring position. Just missed with a fastball low. Counts even at 2. Sometimes when I see one up, I'm just like, ooh, swing. Slider misses outside, and the count is full. So here comes the payoff pitch to Hill. And he got under it. And squeezed for the out by the right fielder. So stolen base doesn't come back to haunt the Syracuse Mets. To the 4th we go. Trailing by 1. So that was it was an okay at bat. I mean, I didn't get the outcome I wanted, but I made him work. Put a decent swing on it. Just got under it a little bit. See that 6? That was just inside, just a little bit. Out in front of the changeup. That is the problem with changeups. They tend to get you off time, which is what they're designed to do. So, they're doing their job. Fastball just misses at the knees low. Evens the count at 1-1. It's 3-0 now Syracuse here in the 6th. Charge out to left center. It looks like the left fielder, the center fielder. The center fielder calls him off and makes the grab in deep left center field. So, decent at bat. Not a good outcome, but decent swing on the ball. So 1 for 3. Tripled in the first. And we're down by 1 here in the 7th. First and second, 1 out. Got a chance Well, I'll use power swing. We'll do that challenge, see what happens. You've got to really be on the ball with a power swing, though. And I swing through a fastball way late and not even close. What am I doing? What am I doing? So down 3-2 here in the 7th, looking to tie the game with a base hit. Fastball way outside. Well, I say it's a slider, but it looked pretty straight to me. So if it was a slider, it was a very poor slider. Here comes a 1-1 pitch. Changeup misses low and away. Counts 2-1. Got to try to get in a good hitter's count. You don't want to swing at pitcher's pitches. You want to swing at pitches that you want to swing at. That's, easier said than done sometimes. Sometimes you get a little over-aggressive, like I've done before here during this little situation. And right there, I just could not control myself and swung a fastball that was easily out of the zone. So instead of 3-1, and he's going to have to come to me, it's 2-2, and I've got to be careful. 2-2 pitch, and I swung a curveball in the dirt. So you see what I mean? Power swing to drive in a run failed. Yes, I'm very well aware of that. But we are up 6-3 now. So while I didn't come through in that at bat, they have batted around, and I'm up again here in the 8th. Runner on first, 2 outs. Pitch out. Runner's not going anywhere. He dives back to first. So the other day there was 14,000 in the rain. Now it's a nice sunny day and there's only 7,800. Somebody want to explain that to me? Just curious. Another throw over to first. Runner's back easily. So I'm using some royalty-free music back there. Hope it's swings through one, trying to protect him. And the throw's into center field, and the runner's going to try to go to third. And he makes it. Throwing error by the catcher. There's a man at third, 90 feet away. See if I can't extend this lead, if I can actually have a decent at bat here. Instead of swinging at stuff out of the zone. Slider catches the bottom of the zone. 1-2 now from Stock. Checks the runner at third, and the 1-2 delivery. Probably something low and inside. Popped it up. Yeah, with a good swing. Okay. That was not a good swing, but whatever. We can agree to disagree about that. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, we did manage to hang on for the win. That was probably one of my worst games, a 1-for-5 with a triple. So, but it is what it is. We got the win, so I can't complain. But, check my phone here for a second. Okay. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's do one more, and then I'm probably going to call it a morning. So, progressed an increase, so we're looking pretty good. I'm getting the attributes up there. There was some not very good at bats there in the 7th and 8th, so sometimes you have those games. So let's go ahead and get this going to the next game. Active loadout. I'm actually going to be playing, not going to be a pinch hitter. But it's Thursday. It's mere hours away from the drop of MLB The Show 22. And I freaking can't wait. So what else has been going on for y'all? For me it's been work. Working and coming home and playing video games and messing with my dogs and, helping out with my wife and generally being an adult for the most part. Adulting sucks, let me tell you. If you don't have to adult, don't do it. Alright, Mason Thompson. Just 4 and 5, 5.58. All right, so 2 outs, nobody on here. In the rain, so that means we're probably going to have a big crowd. Last 8 hitting 520, so other than those couple of bats in that last game, I think I've been putting some pretty good at bats together. What was that? Was that a sinker? Okay. The 1-0 pitch from Lucchese. Hard grounded short. Oh, he boots it. Is it going to be there? He beats it out. So E6. Shortstop could not come up with a hard hit ground ball, and runner on first, 2 outs. So I've always hated that errors go against the batter's average. It's just an annoyance to me. Yeah, see, I'm already, if you can tell by the at-bats, I'm way down from where I was. Curveball drops in there for a strike. 11 homers, tied for second. I've only been here for like 3 weeks. Curveball misses inside, counts even at 1-1. So swings through a curveball, not good. Counts 1-2. All right, he's got sinker, curveball, cutter, change. So he's a junk ball pitcher. All right, good to know. Popped up the center, and no advance. Lazy fly ball to center, and there's 2 away. In a little bit of a funk here, so it's probably a good thing that this is going to be my last little game here. So, just got to put a good at bat together. Band is in, so 4-seam curve, change, cutter. All right. Late on the fastball. My goodness. Yeah, I'm all the way down to 360 with runners in scoring position. Oof. Considering I was up over 410 earlier. Fastball to knee, strike 2. I said I'm not putting good at bats together right now. Here comes the 0-2 delivery to Hill. Fastball outside. If I swung at that, I probably should have slapped myself. No pun intended. Man on second in scoring position. 1-2 the count here in the fourth. Trailing by 2. Curveball misses up and in. Counts even at 2. Trying to at least put a good at bat together. That's what I've not been doing here for the last few at bats. Fastball misses up and away, and the count is full. So just got to focus. Focus and finish, as Marty would say. There's a gleam, man. Oh. Fouls off the changeup, which was ball 4. That was not, I did not see that pitch very well. So, all right, the payoff pitch here in the fourth. Turned on, foul, out of play. Count remains 3-2. All right, Bandit gets the sign, checks the runner, and delivers. Grounder to third. Why is the runner just... Oh my goodness, that was just... What are you doing? I'm not even... I don't know. Alright, so I'm 0 for 3. A little bit of a funk here. But we are winning now here in the 6th. Alright, we'll try to get on base after taking the first pitch, which means he'll probably throw it right down the middle, which is usually how it happens when they do these ones where after the first pitch. Yep, right down the middle. That's usually how they do it. How did I know? How did I know? Here comes the 0-1 delivery. And it's time to stop for a while. I'm having really bad at bats. That was horrible. Focus. That's popped good. Down the right field line. Is it going to go? Yeah, it's off the wall. It popped over, I think. I thought it hit off the top of the wall. I thought it was going to jump back in. So let's see the replay here. I did not think it got over. I thought it hit off the top of the wall. I mean, I'll take the home run, obviously. I'm glad I hit the homer, but I could have sworn that was one that was going to hit off the wall and bounce back in. Let's see. No, it did go over. All right. I thought it was going to hit off the top of the wall, but it got out. We're up by 3 now here in the 8th, so nothing like hitting a homer to get your groove back, I guess, and back up the Legend Plus. Laced hard into right field. That's going to be. Oh. I told him to stop, but he went on to second anyway, so I guess it'll be a double. I took that big turn. I'm like, oh, go back, and he didn't go back, so it worked out though. So looks like we got the win. I got a 2-hit day, a couple of extra base hits. So considering how the game started for me individually, it was not such a good game, but we did come back and get the win. Got a couple extra base hits for me. Ooh. So 2 for 5, homer double. Come back to get the win. That's all you can ask for. So we're going to return to the clubhouse. And like I said, it's going to be fun playing the new version of the show. See what things they've tinkered with, what things they've changed, what things have stayed the same, and see how it looks. Well, didn't do a whole lot of progress. A lot of ups and downs with the Alright, so okay, I'm not sure what they're saying there. So alright, let's go take a look at the league statistics, player statistics. Alright, sort that. So I'm tied for the team lead with 12 homers, and I've been in roughly a third of the games that they've been in. You see the guys in front of me have had 53 games and 61 games respectively. The guys that are tied with me. So I've been coming in, been on fire. Been on fire with since getting called up to AAA. Alright, player card. So 76 at bats, 20 runs, 32 hits, 4 doubles, 4 triples, 12 homers, 26 RBIs, 5 walks. Only 4 strikeouts. So I've been doing good at putting the bat on the ball. Hitting 421, OBPs 463, sluggings over 1,000, over 1,500 OPS. Hit into 3 double plays, which is kind of surprising considering how quick he is. Only 1 error in the field, so that's good. 2.4 WAR, so alright, so renewable through 23 and an arbitration for 24, 25, 26. Probably not going to be playing that. No quirks yet, so that's my road to the show player. So it's probably going to be one of the last times I play with him until I create one for 22. So my name's Rob. Thanks for coming in and checking out the stream. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a great Thursday. Hope hope everything goes well for everybody. I mean, everybody's got their struggles. Everybody's got their things that they're dealing with in their lives. So the only thing we can do is be kind. Be kind to each other, and most importantly, be kind to yourself. Sometimes people are the hardest on themselves, myself included. So sometimes we just need to take a step back and be kind to ourselves. Our self-talk can be an issue. So if you do happen to think of it, one of the things that I'm really passionate about is the Parkinson's Foundation. It's a very personal, close to the heart issue for my wife. She was diagnosed with Parkinson's a few years ago, early onset, and we'd really like to see a cure sometime in our lifetime. So if you happen to think about it, just Google Parkinson's Foundation and make a donation. That'd be great. I'll try and find a link and put it on my YouTube page, and that way if you happen to think about it and make a donation, that'd be great. Don't have to, merely a suggestion, but it would be greatly appreciated. So happy Thursday, y'all. Have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Let's get here MLB 22. Talk to y'all later. Peace.